Just settle in. Just have fun.
Okay.
10 seconds.
Dun, 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 dun. Out we go. Yeehaw! Nice push at the back there, Soph. Good job.
Oh.
Yeah. You're looking good already. Get into that front pack. You know how important it is. Rave have taken a bit of a strong stance here too, which is good. It's exciting. It definitely is the aim is to try and drop people early. My screen's freezing a little bit too, so I'll be with you when it loads. I think I'm still stuck in the pen, so I can't change camera angles yet. Bear with me. I've got 19 seconds for me. So make that front pack if you can, ladies. Yep, it should bridge and you should close it down, so don't be too phased, but definitely make sure you're moving up a bit here.
Wow, they're going out really, really fast.
Yep, that's okay.
All right, Tash, you're doing good. You're right there with me. Go, girl.
Excellent. Okay, camera angle adjustable. All right. Great job on the front pack, girls. Good job, good job. That's it, Tracy. So stay towards the front with not on the front. So make sure you're drafting. But looking good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 6 in the front group. Did anyone not make this front pack? Excellent. No comment means agree. So I do recommend answering me back if you got something sassy to say. So looks like Evo are riding together in a pack behind. So there is a second and a third pack behind this group. Looking good, girls. Really good. I've never had this much quiet on a Discord before. Clearly everyone's on mute. I'm not used to this. Keep working hard.
I'm not on mute.
Oh, good.
I'm just trying not to talk as much.
Oh.
I prefer to talk, but if it's distracting, I won't. So.
Okay.
It's not distracting.
No, good.
Oh,
I
good.
expect sass.
It's
I
nice.
expect sass.
Sorry. I can hear you talk, guys.
Yeah, I talk too much, so sorry. You can bear with me for the ride, and then you can just use the fuel of the anger in the legs. So at 2.1, we're going to start having that little bit of that riser, yeah? So it's kind of what happens before even the KOM happens. So I would probably move towards the front of the group, but not at the front. Again, just make sure that you are aware so you can bridge any gaps for the breakaways. Oh, that's why your hair color might look different, Corinne. I think you might have a different colored avatar. Everyone else might be super duper white, but if your skin's more olive, you might look a little different on the side panels of the hairstyle. That might make sense. Okay, but you're looking.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I was like, why does that look so weird and different? You know, like as in like comparing to each other. And I was like, oh, that'll make sense. You just got too much style. Careful on the front though. That's it. And this is where we get a nice draft up. Just watching for breakaway. TBR's moving here a bit, so stay with TBR, please.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, good stuff. That's it, Tracy. Don't do the work on the front now. We don't want to gas ourselves too much beforehand, but good positioning. As I said, if you move around the front of the pack, that's cool. Don't completely drop off. Just stay solid. You're working pretty good here. They're definitely trying to weed out some people off the back. So we've got one single rider a little bit pushing on the front and Rave there as well. So TBR and Rave are definitely pushing this pace up this hill, and that's okay. We're going to let them, but we're going to draft. This is all draftable. Really good position, ladies. Really nice. I've got a little bit of a weird lag today, so I apologise if I say something to you and you move in between then and then. So.
Yep.
Great job. I'm happy for you all to sit in and then maybe go for the KOM. How are you all feeling?
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think go with the front pack for this one.
Yep. When does the climb start? Just
In
up
about
here?
200 meters. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yep. I just throw it on the mini map.
Yeah. So as I said, it's okay if you start behind somebody here. That's fine. You don't have to be on the front. It means whoever you beat, you're going to get a faster segment time from.
Yep.
Start on the front, you got to finish on the front. Nah. All right, here comes the segment start.
Yep.
All right, we're looking at finishing at 5.2 kilometers. So, lot draftable here in the initial phase.
No power-ups yet, so we'll get one at the banner.
I think so. That's what I think it will be.
Yep.
And there's another one at 8 kilometers as well, for the railway banner. So just go, watch this TBR here. This is Kim. She's actually not too shabby at her climbing. She's actually pretty good, so that's it. And if you want to lay down some rubber here, Corinne, and give them like a bit of a taste, you can. But if you want to save it closer to the end, that's cool too. Whatever you kind of want to do. We've got to make sure, though, that numbers are in range. So I will reopen that. Oh, they're watching you girls too. So if you want to give them a wave. Oh, okay, Corinne, you're making a move. All right. The early break did work for you last time. So once you get to the top, I'm happy for you to fall back in, yeah?
PBR coming through now.
So everyone else, I want you to draft the second pack. So don't be the ones doing the work to bridge to Corinne. I want you just to stay in the pack or block them. But don't even worry about blocking. Literally just draft and let them do the work on the front.
All right.
Great job. So Corinne, it's 5.2 is the top.
Nice work, Corinne.
Yeah, well done. Corinne.
Great
You've
job.
got this, Corinne.
You're sitting at 3.3, so you're sitting real pretty for your 20 minutes. So this is looking really good. That's it. Great job, great job. 4.4. I'm going to switch to the second pack soon, Corinne, so you can just keep going on your own because you've got this. I'm happy for you to fall back in because there's not really that much until like the next set of points, which is 15.1, yeah? So I'd rather you get recovery and really reduce your watts again. But if the rest of the team makes a breakaway and collects you on the way through, then you could make a time trial. But it's asking a big lot of work there, but I think you girls could do it. You're that strong. Great job, Corinne. It looks like you've got about 500 meters left for this KOM. So everyone else.
We've got the 5 of us in the front bit so far.
Brilliant. Yep. Now, 400 meters, I think, for Corinne left. So
Nice
go with
Corinne.
Kim K if you can, ladies. She looks like someone to sit with. Naomi Land, I think that might be. I don't know how. I haven't checked her numbers in a while, so she's a new one for me.
Yep.
Brilliant job, Corinne. Really nice. Going to make sure that your finish is at 5.2. Really nice. I get another update in 30 seconds, which will have a completely different power number for you. So we definitely want to get your numbers down a little bit for the rest. Looking sweet. That's it. Should be about 100 meters there. If that, Corinne. Great job, chick. Well done.
Nice work, Corinne.
Well done, Corinne.
Keep pushing, ladies. We're almost there.
All right, go now. Go now with the wheelies. Last bit of the climb, ladies. It's literally here. It's literally here. Oh, my hammer angle is shit. There we go. That's okay. It's in the top 10. That's all I care about. We got some in the top 10. That's really nice. Really good job. Now, are we all still in this front pack? Just double checking. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got Corinne off the front, who I really want to reduce numbers. Corinne, you're 8 seconds lead. You'll have to hold it at 15 seconds. Otherwise, I want you to fall back and drop. Good job there. Great job. Everyone looks like they should be on. Really nice, ladies. So don't do the work on the front here. Let's fall in. Let's do the recovery. Unless you want to push to get to Corinne. It's up to you. It's a big ask.
I think Jack will catch her anyway.
Yeah. Now, careful there. Someone leaves a
Don't
burrito
push.
next to Tash. Yep. So we've got 3 at the back who have just got hit with a burrito. So they've almost dropped off the back. Ladies, you need to get back onto that pack. Let's go. There's 3 of you here. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Yep, that's it. Rave is going to try and bridge for you too. I don't want you to, that's it, great. And I want you to fall back into this pack, Corinne. So definitely spin up a bit just before they hit you. We've definitely got that static again. Yep. Really nice. Now I'm going to switch back to Corinne because I don't know what she's done, if she's become a rogue agent on me or not. Give me a second.
No, I'm on. I'm on.
Good.
I'm in it.
Sweet deal. I was like, oh, where have you gone? Everyone's a bit moving. We have to probably pop you on mute, maybe, Tracy.
Yeah.
Thanks, hon. Sorry, the static just kicked in again, weirdly. Really good, ladies. Really nice. Is there anyone who didn't make this front pack? I feel like I can count 5, not 6, so I'm just checking. I've got Corinne, Sophie, Tash, Sammy, and Nikki. Tracy, where did you land? You're here too. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Just ignore me. We'll just keep on riding. Okay, ladies, so you should get another power-up coming up soon. So I don't know what you have.
I have a steamroller.
Okay, if you want to save your steamroller for the next climb, go ahead, or save it for the big one.
Burrito.
Yeah, the railway banner is upcoming here, like literally just around this next left bend is going to be one. So if you want to use it and get another one, use it now. Because at this banner, you should get another power-up. Excellent. Alrighty, so here it goes. Is this Kim again? That's it. Yeah, so we definitely want to stick with them. It's okay if they do 1-person false lead out. It's not till 15.1 kilometers anyway, so I'm not too worried, so we don't do the work to bridge. I'm happy for us to keep our numbers down a bit here, get the recovery, and really attack the next few climbs. So we've got Tracy, who's sitting at 3.4 watts per kilo, so we definitely got to get her in the draft. So Tracy, you need to not do too much work on the front for a bit. Definitely use the draft. And I really want us to keep our numbers nice and easy for this bit, because we've got about 7 minutes of that 20 minutes that if we can keep those numbers averaged and down, that is a sweet deal. So let's just see what happens for our 20 minutes. That's it. So remember, you don't have to do any of the bridging here. Let them do all the work on the front. Let's sit in this draft. Now we'll leave Neokio at about 10 kilometers, and then we'll start heading out like towards the tunnel, etc., like out towards the countryside.
Have a drink here, ladies.
And I have one myself, and I don't tell you to. Great job, ladies.
all right. I was
Need
just thinking
some
of
extra when
myself
it's
too.
a steamroller.
That's oh. I don't know. I think if you got it, I would look at saving it now, to be honest. But it's up to you. Like, where else could you really use it?
I'd save it for the castle one, just
Yeah,
before the
save it
castle,
for the dirt.
or the
Yep.
dirt. Yep.
Yeah. Especially if you feel like you're not quite holding on, like if you feel like you need to use it there, like it's more important to try and stay with the front pack as much as you can.
Is it good
You're cutting out again. Say again.
with the cobbles?
Still not clear,
The
sorry.
pebbles or boards.
Oh, okay. So you're thinking like cobbles or whatever. There's a dirt section up ahead. Draftable. My notes are a bit crap. Make me go and...
No, the cobbles on the climb, like the concrete
Oh, gotcha.
gutters in the castle
Yep.
clump.
You
That's
could use
the best
it then.
place because they slow you down. That's where Si said to use it, and some of them did this morning, and it worked perfect.
Yeah. Now
It
I knew what you
smooths
meant.
it.
Sorry about that. I was like trying to
No,
understand.
you're good. You're good.
But as I said, like, it's up to you completely, though. If you feel like you can make it and you want to save the steamroller because you got it, you could save it potentially for the castle one. Like, for the temple. That's the one where you'll really want it. But it depends, as I said, like, go with your gut on this one. I'm happy for instincts to work, but make your instincts really savvy and smart. Don't panic about the use. A lot of ride-ons here tonight.
So
Yeah,
here
that
we
was
go,
me.
ladies.
That was me.
Countryside coming up.
You know it. From a country with lots of gum trees. Clothesline out the back. Veranda.
Are you saying we're racing for sheep stations?
Apparently we are today.
I reckon it would be really nice if we could just stay at this pace for the rest of the race.
Yeah.
Be perfect.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
I'm
I
getting
don't think
enough.
it's going to happen though.
Yeah, no.
Great. So we've still
I'm
got
dreading
Tracy. Tracy, you've jumped back up to 3.4 again, but I want to make sure you're definitely using this draft. So keep in the draft, Trace, if you can. I want to get your numbers down a little bit in the next 3 minutes if we can. So no work on the front, just sitting back, sitting sweet. You're looking great. So now the KOM for the castle one actually starts at 15.1, but remember that it's quite flat and draftable early with some undulations before it really kind of kicks into gear. Now, does any of you have a plan of what you might like to do? Are you happy to be reactionary or do you want to be aggressors? I'm happy for us to be aggressors near the temple. But if you guys want to just, so you let me know what you think. So Corinne, do you have a plan that you want to start with first? I think I've got you first on my list.
I was planning to try and cruise with a group and get as much rest in as I can, like with the first 5 or so that are going up.
Yep.
And then, hit it hard on the castle, on the temple one.
Yep, I think that's great. Are you thinking still black choice change? Because I think it still might be worth it, but it's up to you.
If I can get a break.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, if I push beforehand, or drop off and then hit it, and they don't really know what bike off like if I change.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Even if you do drop, as long as you change it before the segment and you can try and get that speed back for the segment, I think you'll be fine. So
I'll do it as soon as I hit the dirt.
Yeah.
And then take off.
Great. You're looking great. Short little nice bit of dirt here. And we're back to tarmac. Now, so as you know, 15.1 is the KOM start, and it goes and it finishes at 17.7, 17.8-ish. Now, there's a Pave sprint banner that's on the way up, and that's when you know you're about 1 kilometre from the end. So that'll be probably a point to really make sure like you're either attacked before it or you know that you're coming up to the banner. So be really aware when you get to that Pave one. So we've got a couple of, I think it's the herd riders on the back who are dropped back a little bit, but then are coming back onto the pack. So I'm not sure if they just fell off a bit or what. So here we go, 8 seconds, and I'm getting another update, and I'm hoping that that will be a nice lower number. Okay. Plug that in, make sure I've got power running to it so it doesn't go to sleep. You're looking really good. How's everybody feeling? Is it like the rest is feeling pretty good for you all?
Yeah.
Loving the rest.
I love the hesitation on that then, ladies.
Right.
I don't want to talk too soon.
I don't want it to pick up.
Yes, you do.
It's
you know
fun.
you do. I've seen you on hills. You're ready. You are ready. A bit of water again if you need to. Loosen up the hands and the feet and the shoulders a little bit. That's it. A little bit on that tug onto that wheel for you, Corinne, but you should be plenty still in that window. It looks like the Woylies definitely felt like she was dropping off the back though. Or is it Hensemenko? So a few of them are getting in the draft here. You got some on the front who are really trying to like, I think everyone's just really taking it easy and saving themselves, don't they?
Yeah.
We all know what's
ahead.
Yeah.
I think they are. They've dropped way off.
I think this is one of the lowest numbers ones we've seen in a while. This is a bit exciting. Like, as in, you know, transitioning between point segments.
Yeah.
You're
There's
looking.
a fair distance.
Yeah. So if we can try and score as many FALs on this one as we can, that would be like really awesome if we can try and get in the top 10. I'm not too worried about fully all the segments. Because remember that it's only the top 3 that really score a lot of segment points. Okay, you're going to go with the cobble, Sophie. I assume for you meaning for your steamroller. So, or is it so? Yep.
Yeah.
Here. Yep.
The cobbles on maybe the last bit of the climb.
Yeah. Wherever you feel you want
time.
to. Yeah. Whatever feels good on the time. As I said, don't panic, but definitely use it where you feel like, yep, this will be advantageous for me.
It's 30 seconds, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, it seems like it's for a while. It doesn't when you're riding, obviously, but when number-wise, it looks good on paper. All right, so 14.
Maybe that's how.
Yeah, so 15.1 is the start of the KOM. Now, we think we do have. Oh, Eva's still in this one. Okay, she's more of a sprinter, but I don't know how her climbing is. I know she's fairly light. So I thought she might be in the second group because I know that last one she was, and then she would go for the segments. But it's a bit of a different strategy for that team, looks like this week, so that's exciting. Another little sip of water.
My girlfriend who knows Katie just said, fucking push it out, girls.
Yeah, I like her style. I think this will be a one where I reckon that you girls can almost make a break. You are all punchers, so I think we should, let's have a plan here. And if you want to make an attack, let's do it. Even if we take a few stragglers with us, if we drop a few, that's even better.
All right.
So we'll stay aware.
Ride it like we do, girls.
Yeah,
Ride it like we do.
You know it. Here's the start of the segment, and we have started the segment. Okay.
I might be one of those strugglers.
No,
All
it's all
right,
fine. It's all
keep
fine.
pushing.
Do your best and as many points as you can try and score for this one, and then let's see what happens. Now, here comes someone using their arrow. Yep. Here we go. Someone's going for it. Hence Semenko. She's going for it. So I reckon, Corinne, can you go with her? And Anna from TBW. Like these two, if you can go. Yeah, not too hard, not too hard. I want you to stay in their draft. This is all draftable still.
Except for the burrito that was dropped.
Oh, that's a bit mean.
Yeah, I got stuck behind that.
Yeah.
It's a good plan. No one's making a break, ladies. Don't be phased. These are all in this, and they're putting out big numbers to try and break you off. So everyone's looking pretty. 15.7.
Feeling pretty.
Oh, good. That's it. That's because you're glowing. You know it. No. So let's utilize this draft, and I think we should attack closer towards the end. I'm happy if we can make a 6-woman breakaway. Like, that would be pretty astounding. I don't even mind it if we have a few stragglers, as I said. These are looking good. Pace is good. These aren't on the front. Excellent drafting. We've got approximately 1.8 kilometers to go on this climb.
Yep.
Here's that nice little bridge here. These are looking really good, really nice. Numbers are starting to get a bit bigger because we're on the front, and that's okay. Corinne, are you trying to make a move, or is this just a natural progression of how you climb the hills here?
No, this is just natural how it's playing. I'm not.
No, that's okay. I'm just checking. I was just checking. I was just checking for you, so I knew what was happening. So here we go. Is this Kim K? Who is this on the front? I can't see their name. It's a rave rider. Oh, Joanne. Okay, it's Joe Foot. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got Nikki. Is that you on the front?
Yep. It just happened.
Yeah. It's all good. If you just slow, that's fine. And if you do a false breakaway, then everyone else can draft, and then everyone else can shoot over. So even if that makes you the sacrificial lamb, that's okay.
Okay.
But I know you do steady climbs really well, so I think you and Corinne could potentially make a break to the line, potentially. But they're definitely working hard to bridge, so definitely draft here, Corinne. They're going to try and bridge back to Nikki and don't do the work. Great. So, Nikki, they're about to catch back onto your wheel.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, ladies, we've got 1 kilometer. Get back on, Tash. You can do it. Quick now. That's it, ladies. I want all of us back on. Yep, that's it. I want us to hang tough here. That's it. You're doing so good. It's almost over for this climb. That's it. So, Nikki, we're doing a bit too much lead up on this hill. We should be drafting a little bit more, but now we have to get ready for the attack for the end, okay? We did a bit too much of the pull there, but that's okay. It's draftable again now. So at 800 meters, we should be passing. Yep, if we haven't passed the Pave sprint yet, we should be going soon.
Almost.
Yep.
About to hit it.
Here we go. All right, ladies, get up now. I want you up towards the front of this pack. Towards the front of this pack, please. No, okay, that's it, Corinne. If that's you, steamrollers are active. Everyone, if you want to go, let's attack. Happy to go. Happy to go. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm just going to see who needs to block because someone hasn't quite made it, and that's okay. Well, ladies, this is pretty good. You've only got 1 carry on here, ladies, so let's fight this out. If you can take this out, let's go. You've only got 1 warrior. No, you're doing good. Keep fighting if you can. If you can just hang for this one, you're going to get some awesome points, so keep fighting. You're going to get segment points. You're going to get FAL points. Let's hang really tough. It's nearly over. 300 meters for Corinne. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. It's like 300 meters. It's right around this bend. You got this. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice.
Almost there.
That's it.
Better around the corner, ladies.
This is it. It's right here.
Ah.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Last straight. Tracy up second. Let's go, Tracy. You can. You got this, girls. Woo! Good try. Everyone, get back together. That's it. I need you to keep pushing, though, and we need to push up to Corinne. Because if we can make this a 6-woman breakaway here, you've got this. All right, I need to switch. This playback is shocking for me today. I apologize on the playback, girls. All right. That's it. Okay, so that's it. Now, all right, Sophie, you guys are back into the main pack, but there is... Okay, keep pushing. Go with Hensemenko now. Yeah, this second group is going to definitely catch the first one. We've just missed that window to attack, so we're going to have 3 with this. Keep pushing, Sammy. Get back onto this pack. Sammy and Nikki, get onto that pack. That's it. Whatever you can. Get back on. This one matters.
Yeah. I'm pushing.
Great job. Tash, I want you to get on Ed's wheel and draft your ass off, please. That's it, ladies. This is a good pack. You've really thinned this herd now. Really nice. I think That's it. The back, okay, Tash, make sure you're drafting now. Don't fall off the wheel if you can, Tash. You've got one wheel behind you that you can catch onto. So if you can't keep onto that one in front, you've got to go back to the one that's just behind, but she's a bit too far behind. So if you can do your best to get on, you will catch this pack. Okay, so we've definitely got, I think, Kerry coming in now.
Oh, sorry, I just had to go on mute to scream for a second.
Good. Now, front 4, do you girls want to make another break here? Go for another attack.
Oh, God, you're joking, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, what a pity.
Sophie, I need you to get on this wheel. Come on, Sophie, push. That's it, Sophie, get back on. It's okay. That's it. You're doing really good. I just want us to kind of really kick them a little bit while they're down in the nicest way possible. Okay, if you haven't made the front pack, I find a friend now. Okay, find a friend and draft.
I've been dropped. Sorry, guys.
That's fine. Find a friend. Find a friend, Sammy. You got Joanne right with you. I want you to go with her.
There, hopefully.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's okay. This is okay. Oh, if you still beat her, you should still be in the top 10 if you can get up there, Sammy. It's all about the climb now. So you get the choice if you want to try and go for the FTS. Okay?
If you're in this front group, hang on. Okay.
Exactly. Fingernails. You got this, ladies.
20 Ks till the next climb.
Yeah. Now, remember at 20.1 is where the KOM next starts. So if you're looking at changing bikes, you might want to start looking at it and being prepared to do that soon. Sophie, make sure you're with the group at the climb. You're doing really good at the drafting. Your drafting's been exceptional this season, can I just say? Like, you fall back and make me panic, but you sit right in there in the pocket. So make sure you're drafting. That's it, Sammy. That's it. Great. Don't do the work. Tash, you're doing a lot of work on your own here. So if you can find a friend, that would be awesome. Otherwise, you're definitely doing hard yards. You're doing great. Don't stress. But I want you to try and reduce your load as much as you can, yeah?
Okay. So I can't touch Kez.
I've got Kez right on my wheel.
Yeah.
Okay. Go back to 22.
It's up to you. If you want to ride singly, you can. Now, Corinne, you should be changing bikes here if you wanted to. If not, you're going to muscle up on this one. I think you can muscle it up. Sophie, keep riding. Go, Sophie. Do not change now unless you should have changed before the banner, Sophie. This is a bit late.
Go, Sophie.
You're going to have to change it now. Change it now. You've completely stopped.
Sophie,
Come on, quick. You've dropped 3 groups, Sophie. You need to move now. Change bikes if you're going to. There you go. That's it. Yes. Lay in some rubber, chick. I want you to get to the top now. Great job. That's it. Good.
Yeah, catch me, Sophie. You're not far behind.
Great job, Soph. Really nice. Now settle in now. Remember, you're on this bike. You'll definitely be able to catch them, and you're doing really good to make up ground here on this flat section, so you'll have some draft. Great job.
Sticking behind me, Soph. Good job. Well done.
Excellent.
Oh, look at her go.
I know, right? That's why I was like, the bike change is worth it. That's why I thought segment-wise, I think it's going to be paying off. And I think it would have been good if Corinne had done it because she would have just completely decimated on this section.
That's all right.
But I'm curious to see how it's going to go here. And it's almost pretty good, Sophie. I want you to actually go for the STS here. You had me panicked, but it's okay. So, Sophie, I want you to beat everybody else on this climb. No pressure. If you can catch up to them a little bit now and use the draft on the flat segments, that'll be really good for you. So it's a little bit more of a dig now, and then you can just rest a bit and then attack again when you feel like you've got at least some legs back. Great job, ladies. Great job. Tracy, you're in this front group? I'm just checking. You are. Yeah. That's it, Soph. You got someone coming up behind you? Here you go. Sophie's almost on with this front pack, ladies.
Oh, nice work, Soph.
Great job. Corinne is just doing her own thing off the front. So, Sophie, I want you to actually go and catch up to Corinne. Sophie, if you can. You can do it gradually. Now, this climb will end, I believe, at 22.6.
Oh.
That's it. Now, go with the wheelies here, Sophie. You got this. Great job. Brilliant. That's it. Draft
Oh, nice work, hey.
She's drafted really well here. Good job. Great job off the front, Corinne. Hoping for the STS, and I think that the non-bike change means I reckon if I was you, I would go for solo finish. That's it, Hope. Get back up there again if you can. Really nice, ladies. These are all in that hurt locker all on your own, unfortunately. So sorry, Sammy, Tash. It's a tough one, this one. Great job sitting in, ladies. You are doing really good. Tracy, stay on Kim K's wheel. Don't drop off the wheel if you can stay on. Otherwise, Nikki is right behind you as well, I believe. So you're right there with each other. So you'll be able to descend together if you have a good power up. That's it, Soph.
I have a burrito.
Ooh, I would use that just before the banner or just before the flat at the top. When you hit that top flat bit, try and get Tracy ahead of you and then try and use it. So, okay, Soph, let's do another dig, Soph. You've got 1.5 Ks left on this climb.
All right.
Which bike did you choose here? Is this the Cervelo Aspero? Or is it just another roadie?
Who's that?
Sophie.
She's on a grail.
Oh, good. Okay, great. That's it, Soph. I want you to dig as much as you can. If you can catch them, that would be amazing. Do whatever you can for this segment, yeah? Great job. Okay, so Corinne, I've got you with 1.2 kilometers left on this climb.
Nice work, Corinne.
I'm getting another update in a couple of seconds, and then we'll be able to see. And you should be flying high on this segment. What power up do you have, Corinne?
Arrow.
Great. Okay. Are you going to use that and see what you get fresh? So use that just before the banner? Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Great job. So this is that first fake waterfall. Going to switch to Nikki. Nikki doing the hard yards on the front again. Doing a great job here, Nikki. Great job. So you're getting drafted, Nikki, so I really want you to try and drop this. Go with this chick. No, you're fine. Go with her, though, now. She's just about to pass you. Can you go with her?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, use her as your real attack point if you can. Oh, or go past her again. Whatever works for you.
It just levels.
Yeah. Here comes someone. Go with them. Push now, Nikki. Push. I want you to go with this. Oh, yep. She was just drafting you. She did a mean thing for you there. She faked you out. Really nice work, Tracy, on riding on that wheel there. Really nice. That's it. So you got to keep digging now because you're on your own and you got a 15-second-ish window almost either side of you. Probably more of a 10-second window. So you need to hold that. Okay.
Nice work, Tash. Keep pushing, Tash.
You got this, girls. You're doing so good. Great. Nikki, I want you to draft this chick, yeah? Don't push in front of her again. Draft her.
Hard.
I know. It's okay. It's a skill to learn. You're doing really good. She's got a different bike, so that's
Go,
it.
Nikki.
That's the
You can do
way.
it.
So you can reduce your watts a bit. Get your heart rate down a bit for a second, as much as you can. Here we come. Here comes the steamroller coming through.
Yeah.
Tracy's coming through. That's all right. Nikki, every time you keep pushing on the front and you're doing more watts than everybody else here, yeah? This is your natural inclination for climbing, I know, but we got to try and break that a little bit. Just a little bit.
But when I slow,
yeah,
I don't have the power.
You just feel like you don't, but you're actually still moving at a similar speed.
All right,
so you
Nikki. Keep pushing, Nikki.
You might just have to drop a gear so that you can do it. But
I have.
Okay, great. Now, 600 meters for you. Keep pushing at the front, Corinne. If you switch back to bikes, use whatever you can and try and come in first and do a solo finish. Great job. All right, so Nikki, we just got to get you up this hill now. Corinne, you're doing amazing. You've got almost a 30-second window, 28-second window.
Oh, amazing work, Corinne.
Well done, Corinne.
Really nice, Nikki. That's it. That's it. It's because your cadence is your cadence is pretty good. You're doing really well. That's it. Just settle in. It's because you go. I'm trying to figure out if it's because you go from whoa to no. But you're doing really well, chick. You're hanging tough, and this is the sprint's coming up. So go with the pink Tron now. She's going to be a bit more aero here. Anna is a bit of a sprinter as well. So you've got all the sprinters with you, Nikki. So if you can hang on to them for the descent. Do you have a power up? A burrito?
Yeah.
Great. Get ready to use. Yes. Good. Very nice. Very nice. That means if you can, that's it. Yep. Good. And if you can attack now and go for the final sprint, it's literally just around this left section. You're doing great. You're doing great. And you just missed the burrito that was dropped behind you. Here it is. It's just around this bend, Nikki. Great job. Push. If you can beat them, you're going to get more points. That's it. Every second. Got it, Nikki. Yes, Nikki. Yes, chick. You just passed them at fourth. Well done.
Right work. Well done, ladies.
Great job. Deep breath if you can. Now, I want you to catch this pack for the descent. You probably, if they catch you, that's okay, Nikki. That means that you'll all descend faster, okay? So that's fine. But hopefully, Tanya, the chopper, she'll descend fast. She's got a little bit heavier. So go with Tanya.
I don't think I can do anything.
Yeah, she's coming. Here she goes. Pedal up. She'll go fast. Yep, that's it. Last dig, and then you guys will be able to hopefully keep that 2-second window on the team behind you. That's it. Great. That's it. Try not to drop to nothing. That's it. Keep up some watts. There you go. Good job. That's it. Because Tanya, she'll keep spinning. That's it. Beautiful, ladies. Oh, use that on the descent then, whenever you need to. Yeah. Use
all the way.
Yeah, right. 100%. I would start using it pretty soon, to be honest. You're coming into the last switchbacks before the finish of the descent. Great job. I'm going back.
So soon?
Yeah, then. It's literally coming into the road very soon. Yeah.
Did we get any more arrows after this one?
There was one more castle banner around about it's around in between 22 and 32. There's another banner for the Castle Hill banner. That's it. Hopefully Tanya will catch back up and you can keep that lead there, Nikki. Great job, Tracy. If you can catch Naomi, she's 4 seconds up on you, but if not, that's okay, chick. Just do your best to hold off Gina behind you. Great job, Sammy. Great job, Tash. You're doing so good. So good, ladies. All right. So, Corinne, when you pass that banner, can you let me know what the distance was, please, so I know? You're doing a great breakaway here, chick. You crushed this. Well done.
25
Yeah, well done, Corinne.
was the end of the village sprint.
Well done.
Okay, and you got another power up there?
Sammy, should
No,
I
I've still
pull
got
back
the
my
stupid
view?
arrow.
Okay.
No, keep going, Tash. Don't worry
There
about
you
me.
go.
Yep. I'm just in a bit of pain, that's all. Just keep going.
Are you all right, Sammy?
Yeah, I've just got a very low sore back at the moment, which is playing havoc with my legs.
Okay.
That's all
So
right.
I use the arrow going down?
If you want to, yeah, man. Use it. You can use the arrow going down. You can use the arrow also on the tarmac. You will get another banner. There's another banner once you've hit the tarmac again when you go through the castle one again. So you will get a second, another extra power up at that point. Great job, Sophie. Keep drafting Kerry. You're doing great, chick. Well done. Don't be on front if you can, though. Just there's a big window either side of you, so save your legs, and I want you to try and make a breakaway early and or do whatever you feel is right for you for the final banner.
So it was 25.9 was
Thank
the end
you.
of it, so 25 to 25.9.
Excellent, thank you.
Did you get a power up, Corinne?
Yes, at 25.9 she got one.
Yeah, I just held on because I've got the arrow. So.
Yep, okay.
Great. So Tanya,
well, Corinne.
Nikki and Tanya, it's actually pretty good that you girls have found each other because you girls will have a little bit more rest than the two in front of you that are doing it individually. Corinne, you absolutely smashed that. Well done.
Yeah, well done.
You've still got about a 30-second window back behind you, so you're looking really sweet at the front, chick. Well done. Great job, and you've got 6 seconds back, Nikki, to the team behind you. Like the 6 seconds looks closer than what it is. It's hard for them to bridge it, but in the vision, in the rearview mirror, they look pretty close. So remember, Tanya she can sprint really well, and she's got a really good FTP base. So make sure she's doing some of this work for you both, okay?
Yep.
Great.
I do try.
Good.
She's better at not doing it than I am.
Yeah. It's because you just like to take charge. You're like, I've got this. I'll do it. Yeah, I'm just going.
I just don't have any control.
Meanwhile, you got Sophie here who is in this sweet pocket of the draft, like you would not believe. She's just in this sweet spot, man. You're doing so good, and you're all like your skills are getting like so good every race, man. It's looking so amazing. Okay, so Sophie, you got 30 seconds back to Tash, who is soloing it. She is doing it hard yards and no man's land behind you. But hopefully you and Kerry can potentially catch the Woylies chick in front of you. 12 seconds, and Joanne's right with her as well. So,
Yeah, we're
hopefully,
decreasing that. Taking turns.
yeah, and Kerry's putting in some decent numbers, so you're looking pretty good, and compared to them, you're almost double their numbers, so it's looking really good. You've got she definitely is hungry to catch them. Whew, I like her style. Go, Kerry. Kerry, smile on Kerry has just got some power, ladies. Good job here.
Well, we're 11 and 12. So
now, there is a slight tuck here.
Fine.
There is a slight tuck on that point there if you get it. But if you don't worry about it. Don't waste your energy because it's very short. You have to be aware it's there. There's another one kind of here as well. But again, it pops back up really quickly.
My stupid fucking phone just stole my arrow.
Oh, no!
No
land. You saved it and this is how they treat you? This is unacceptable. I almost feel like Sophie, keep doing those little surges. But Kerry keeps wanting to do the work on the front. So if she wants to, let her and out sprint her. You're doing great.
Yep.
You've gained a second back. Hopefully, 2 seconds. There you go. Great job. Okay. Now, just switching back. Just going to check where Corinne is at compared to the finish line.
I'm 28.7.
Yep. And the finish is around about 33, but it could be 100 meters either side. I don't know because you know how they made it shorter. So give me a heads up when you know. There's absolutely no one even in your rear view mirror, Corinne. So I'm just going to check your numbers and make sure you're looking sweet. Excellent. So if I was you, I would look at rolling in now, just within your watt range. You've got 40 seconds back, and they're riding at 3.3. So you've already decimated the field, so let's try and hold it, but hold it steady now. So around your 3 watts per kilo looks really sweet, because you've still got about 3 to 4 Ks-ish to go. Really nice. Now keep it up, Sammy. Keep rolling.
Yep. I'm struggling a bit, but I'm pushing.
Hey, can you change your gear ratio, and can you also maybe go to your settings and reduce the gear ratio of the trainer difficulty?
Oh, I can't reach. No, I can't reach that at this point.
All right.
I'd love to, but I can't.
Well, if it's going to make you faster overall, it might be worth it. So you can still do that and still keep rolling. It doesn't matter. You don't have to stop to change your trainer difficulty. Especially if you bumped it back up to 100.
I'll keep pushing. All right.
Keep pushing, but be smart about it, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Save. Look after yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to maintain this 14, so I think Zoe's going to catch me, though. She was 20 seconds behind. She's now 10 seconds.
If that makes it easy for you to roll to the line and draft, then do it. But if you can hold her off too, that's fine too. Whatever happens, that's fine. It's one spot. No drama. It's tuned bike work, so don't...
5 days to go, so...
Yeah. If you can hold them off, that'd be super, because there's 3 of them together now. They will probably catch you. So
hold off with them.
Yeah. So you've got 10 seconds, so you could do it. Yeah, but just hold steady. Try not to overdo it. You're looking great here, Tash. I have been watching you for a bit. You're looking great in No Man's Land, chick. You're just like, this is how I roll. I'm just doing a time trial. Don't mind me. Out here living my best life.
I'm just trying to make sure that Hez doesn't catch me.
Yeah.
Well, that's Tash.
You're looking pretty good. You got a good window, I think, Tash. So looking great. Great job. You're down to 9 seconds for that window to Joe and the Woylies chick. Sophie, Nikki, you're doing great here. But Naomi Land, they're coming up a bit too fast behind you. They're gonna you need to hold them off a bit. I'd rather you not have to out sprint them, because I feel like you're...
Should I do my burrito now?
No.
Should I drop my burrito? No.
I would save that for a little bit later until if they do catch you. They are working hard to catch you. You are holding them off quite strongly. You're doing really well. They're just incrementally making gains. And I've got a view of the graph now. Jesus, I need to work on my camera.
Katie's rooting for us, girls, to go.
You!
Caramellos laying a name.
That's it. That's it. Keep working for it, Soph. If she's happy just to stick with her. Oh, whoa, that's a bit harsh, Joe. What the hell? That's part of racing. Okay, Sophie, make sure you try and catch them now. I want you to beat all of them.
What did they do?
Joe's, the Woylies chick has just said, I'm just happy to try and stay on, like to hang with you, like to hang on. And Joe said, get off my wheel. So she's working hard, and it's showing in the chat, unfortunately. So if you girls have the energy, Sammy, if you guys want to give a cheer on to somebody, if you have the time or the energy, Tash could probably do something nice. I know Tash is in No Man's Land and has a good window either side of her. Oh, look at that. Can you see that up ahead? Let's go, Nikki. Let's go. You're literally going to... Kim K is just in front of you two now. Corinne, you're amazing. Well done, chick. Keep those numbers within range. Keep those numbers within range. You're doing great. You don't need to show too hard, you know, that you can do this. You're doing it already.
Just not trying to blow.
That's right. That's it. You've got a minute back, like 40 seconds back still. You're holding it strong. So You're coming up towards the end now. You can literally just stay steady. She's only holding 3 watts a kilo, so you've got, and you can hold off the person behind you with a 15-second window. So you're
How
doing
many is there? Just the one?
just one. Yeah, she won't catch you.
Okay. Where's? I was going to say it's going to be Hens.
It's coming soon. Yeah, hence Semenko. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then hopefully Nikki and them are really making gains on Kim K. They're looking so good. This is just attrition now for the end, ladies. You're doing so good. Remember, Nikki, definitely take a bit of a break. You've got like 8 seconds back almost to the 2 behind you. So get Tanya to do some work on the front. Make sure you're not doing too much, okay? Good. But she'll be wanting to keep that window too. And I'll zoom out and get a better... Oh, there's a nice posterior photo for you, Corinne. So, Corinne, you should be approaching the finish line. I'm just going to watch you to see where it comes in. It's somewhere around this corner.
So you've got to be up now when you see that bridge, because it's just like 400 meters.
Perfect, yeah. So the bridge sets at about 32.9, and then we're going to come into it pretty hot, because it's just around that left-hand bend, just up here.
Yeah, you can see the bridge to the left. Woo!
Getting close, chicks, getting close. You're doing so good. Was that it?
Nice
That was it?
Corinne.
Holy crap.
Keep going.
That was it. Corinne's finished. That was way faster than I was expecting.
Nice work.
I didn't wind it up from the roundabout. When you see the roundabout, don't give it shit from there. Just start winding it up. Surf their wheels. And then as soon as you see the bridge with the barrels, give it like shit from there.
Yep. So Nikki will be the next one coming in hot. And so it's not far off now, Nikki. Great job.
Yep.
Nice work, Nikki. Keep pushing. You're almost done.
Oh, she's right in front of you. How tempting is that? She's 5 seconds out. 5 seconds. I think she might just have it. She's working really hard.
Yeah.
So that's okay. But keep pumping it for her. You don't know. Meanwhile, Tanya's just like, yeah, I'll take this sweet draft, Nikki. Oh, nice move with the burrito, Nikki. Well done. That's it. She's still working hard. Go now. That's it. No, that's fine. She's still with you. Keep pushing. Whatever you can do. It's just here. It's just here.
Go, Nikki. Go, Nikki.
Go, Nikki.
Brilliant. Good. No, that's fine, Nikki. That was amazing. That was amazing, Nikki. Don't even stress. Don't even stress. That was brilliant. That use of the burrito was a really good try. She drafted you a lot for that, okay? So you... Oh, and here comes Tracy.
16.
Go, Trace.
Tracy's done. Tracy's done. Tracy's done. Let's go, Sophie, and see where Sophie's at. All right, Sophie, 6 seconds and 11 seconds back to Kerry behind you. So you're 7 seconds out. You've done some really good gains, chick. Well done. Your position's looking really solid here. So you basically just roll across the line now, looking strong. And it's just up here. It's not even where you think it is. Hey, it's way shorter than I was expecting.
Yeah. And it's a gate, not a banner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So odd, but it's okay. Everyone's done so good. And here comes Sophie, and she is done. Well done, Sophie.
Well done.
Wrong picture. Quickly. Right on. Quickly. Here we go. Coming in hot, Tash. Looking like 13th position is yours, chick. Well done.
Why did it say I got 16? Did I get 16?
I don't think so. You got higher than that, so I wouldn't stress
Well,
just
these
yet.
B graders that finished first.
Yeah. Don't stress yet, Nikki.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll just wait. We'll wait for everyone to finish, and then I'll go into the data.
I was like, damn, I tried so hard.
Right. You did really good. And there goes Tash. Looks like she's done as well.
Oh, go Tash.
Well done.
Well done, Tash.
All right, Sammy. Here we go. They're all drafting. That's it. Oh, burrito by the Chopper Chop. Oh, burrito back by Sammy. Go on, burrito.
Go, Sammy.
You got this, Sammy. Whatever you can do, too. Take it.
go.
Oh, come on, ladies. This is a sprint finish. Oh, Sammy. Brilliant, Sammy. Nice tip at the end. You did. That was.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it looked like it. It looked like it. It was very close. Well done. That was hilarious. That was like burrito.
I couldn't remember how to fan view. Damn.
It's all right, Nikki. I couldn't even push buttons. I'm like shaking like anything.
You did so well, Corinne. Just massive kudos.
Thank you.
You all. That was a great.
I can't believe
Mm-hmm.
how strong you guys rode. That was phenomenal. Just
Yeah.
getting in by yourself and digging it.
Yeah. You guys are awesome climbers.
Oh.
Well done, ladies.
So the good thing is,
How are you?
we did try the bike situation, and I don't think it was too helpful. It definitely helped a little bit, but not too much, I think. I'm watching a Dynamos now. Somehow I've fallen across to a Dynamos rider.
I've gone so far compared to in practice.
Go to the Daiquiris and see if they're still riding, which they should be. We can fan view the Daiquiris or one of the other teams now.
Hey, so did you swap bikes to the Grail? How much faster were you on it going up today?
I'd have to have a look at the time. Short time because I pretended to sprint.
You pretended the whole run was a sprint.
Yeah, but the typical KRM is not like, I find it really hard.
How fun is the Grail on it though?
It definitely makes a difference. Last time I didn't use that, I'd be
Terry, how are you doing today?
Just think that. Love it. Just watching Amanda as she comes into this banner here.
Terry, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I'm moving around better. I've had a bit of a fuzzy head, so so that's not been great. But yeah, definitely on the mend. So and moving around. Haven't sat on a bike yet, but we'll see how we go in the next few days.
Did you manage to get the details so you can put in an insurance claim against their CTP or their car insurance?
Yes, the police got them at the scene and she got fined, so it's sort of obvious that she was in the wrong, which means that it should be easy, hopefully. But I don't want to take over the glory. You guys just did amazing.
No.
Well done.
That's not taking over the story. It's a team
thing.
We
want to know how you
Kelly?
are.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Terry,
I'm very jealous that you guys are like totally like killing it, and I haven't been on a bike for like nearly a week.
It's so horrible, isn't it?
That means you can just be the silent assassin when you come back in. You don't know.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm not
can
sure I'll be
have
able to
my
catch
legs.
any of you now.
You can have my legs right now.
That sounds
Terry?
awesome. Yes.
Terry, I don't want to put the downer on it, but when I got hit, the police came to the scene, got the details, fined him, etc. And then I left the scene because I had to go to hospital.
Yeah.
I didn't get any of his details because he was aggressive. He was threatening to kill us after he'd knocked us off.
Bloody hell.
And I couldn't get any of the details from the police. So I had to go to a solicitor to get,
I have
through.
I have
Whereas
her
when
number and her name and her
you
address
have.
and everything. Yeah, so the police gave it all to me straight away. Yeah, so and she's really willing. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I nearly killed you. It's so horrible. Like, so she's like totally just being very open and helpful,
that's
which is good.
fantastic then. Yeah,
that's nice.
That's what happened. My son got hit on a roundabout in November, and she was lovely like that. So we've just been able to do everything directly with his case, but
that's good.
my case was just a lot harder.
Same
I'm so glad that
poor Steph as
you've
well.
got a nice driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Steph was 2 days later. What the hell, man? Like, I was like, no wonder I'm drifting.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've not got a Zwift bike now because that's the one I used to use on Zwift, so I need to fix that.
I know.
Because it's like it's actually just completely snapped in half, so it's not. I don't think it's coming back from that.
Yeah.
It looked pretty full on,
No.
didn't it? The way that was snapped, that was pretty full on.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an excuse now to get like a Wahoo bike or like
Yeah.
Yeah. Something. I'll have to do something. I've been shopping around, but I was gutted because I loved that bike. It was like my it was. But there we go. At least I'm not snapped in two, and I can't believe I walked away from that based on what the bike looked like.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think my body's going to be okay. I just I've got a bump on my head and I've had like a bit of a fuzzy head, so I think I've just got to take it easy until so I think I've got like maybe mild concussion, but I've not been vomiting or anything, so that's good. But
have you seen a doctor? Have you seen a doctor, Terry? Because they've changed like the sort of stuff now in terms of management. So. Yeah.
Yes, I did. I went to hospital, and then also my friend's a doctor, so she. Continuing on. So she gave me the hard words.
Good.
So
that's a good friend. That's a good friend.
Yeah, she was like, medically, it's no screen time, basically no cognitive thinking or using your brain, and then you will start to recover. But if you don't do that, you won't. So like your body will be better and your brain, you still won't know if you're coming or going. So Anyway.
10 years ago, we didn't. Yeah, that's what I was checking. So awesome.
So I'm just going to go to the finish points because it's like they're trying to tell us that Corinne came 12th, so you know that that's all weird.
That sounded like an awesome ride, Corinne. I couldn't see because I was but it sounded amazing. So and everyone else, but yes, well done. That sounded awesome.
Oh, and the way that you all hung on for that first pack after the first climb, and the way that you attacked that first castle one, ladies, like that was really, really sweet. Like really sweet.
Yeah, because it didn't back off from that castle one. It was on the gas.
It stayed hot, right? The whole time it stayed hot onto the next climb.
The only time it was sedate was between, like when we hit the country fair before the castle, and then it was on the gas from that line for the rest.
Yeah, it sounded tough. But you all sounded amazing. And then when you're like, there's only one more K of the climb, I'm like, oh my God, how long is this on for? Because I couldn't see anything.
You weren't the only one thinking, my God.
I know, I say that like it's a good thing, right? Meanwhile, it's like, oh shit.
It's actually quite exciting listening to it when you can't see it, because you're like, and because obviously Bri does such a good job, but like I feel like I'm at the event. It's great.
Yeah.
So it looks like, Corinne, you might have shot over too high with your 3.4, but you've done 4 races now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes. Yeah.
Good. That's why I was trying to just encourage you to slow down on that last half there to the finish, just for that reason. But our average is 3.1, and this is just your 20 minutes with power. So you're looking sweet. It probably is going to bump you up to B grade, but that's fine if you've completed 4. We got first place. Sorry, you saying?
Woo! I was going to say that bumped my FTP up, which I thought was going to.
Yep. So you've got first for Corinne, 5th for Nikki, 8th Tracy, 11th for Soph, 13th for Trash, and 15th for Sammy. So you girls crushed it. Top 15 again. Like,
it's so hot.
That's awesome. Well done, everyone.
Tanya just got me on the line. So frustrating.
Same as Sammy and Kerry, man. That was like a battle of the burritos. That was like...
for all the encouragement again. It's awesome.
Oh, thanks for having me. We'll keep we'll keep an eye on Tracy's results and see how her finished results, if she's DQ'd or if she's still still included. That's the only thing we might just have to watch. But if so, it doesn't matter because it's all just about what you did on the day. So, and you crushed it. So don't stress.
When will we know if I have been DQ'd?
When they finish the results tonight. So when everyone's finished the race, they've been really fast. So they have been pretty good. I'll log in. I'm just logging in now.
Yeah.
Why would you get DQ'd? What happened?
Because I'm pretty close to...
A little over limit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, over limit.
I've bumped my weight up as well, so I was shot here.
I nearly put mine up to 80.
I can't do it any more than what I've done.
That's it. You want it still in the window of being natural, right? But at the same time, you're like, I'm not ready yet. Like, I'm not ready to go up yet, please. Like.
Oh, not yet. No, so put me up there, then I'll quit.
So see how we go. If
Trace.
8 minutes on that simple Corinne. That is amazing.
What was that? Sorry,
Corinne on the Corinne did 8 minutes, which is amazing.
So
yeah.
I think I got that. Was it like Corinne doing 8 minutes on the temple or something? Or
Yeah.
And they have the league points out, just not the segments or race results yet. At this point in time, you're looking really sweet, and you've literally finished 5 races at the top of the leaderboard, so you got 100 league points.
Wow.
That's pretty insane, ladies.
That's so good. Yeah.
The next team back behind you is 6 points behind.
That's so good.
So it's looking very sweet. Ooh. Wow, so TBR Smile-On got a few FTS points today, but you girls got a few as well. So you got 87 FTS points at this point, it's looking like, but your first across the line points in total, this is for the season so far, so 87 in total so far for FTS and 313 for your first across the line. Like, that's insane.
Hi, Corinne.
Nice work, ladies.
That's a team effort, that is, because that's, the next score behind you is 152.
Oh, wow.
So that's amazing. Ladies, you just are outstanding in general. Like, honestly, give yourselves a pat on the back and don't stress about it each week now. Just come and have the fun. You're doing the hard yards and you've worked so well together. Like, it's just incredible.
I get so terrified the night before. Like, I wake up in the night and I'm just like, I've got to quit. This is not worth it. And then I'm like, I can't imagine not racing. And I just love being with you all. So much learning and so much support. It's just brilliant. And I know I caused a bit of an upset when I said I couldn't be heard. It wasn't meant to be as negative as people said.
That was not
upset. As it sounded.
That was upset.
Absolutely not.
In your mind, that was an upset. For me, I was like, awesome. Thanks for letting me know.
No, not at all.
And the other thing I wanted to say while I'm just talking before I pass out is, right, I love watching the videos. If anyone had told me 3 or 4 months ago that I would be like gluing myself to my tablet to watch a rerun of Avatar's chasing around the place. Yeah, it's just awesome. Thank you all so much.
Oh, thank you, Nikki. I still remember going to that health cycle class with you and talking about it there, remember? And like being like, everyone's looking at me like, yo, you're a weirdo. And now look at you now.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh, so take it easy. Let me know when the results come up, hopefully, if someone wants to just let us know. And see. And I'm going to go back and watch the live broadcast as well. I reckon you girls should do the same because there's going to be definite stuff of Corinne going through that first attack, definitely. Oh, and what I want you to learn, on your screen when you're logged in into Zwift Power, you can actually there's one that's like a wave. And it's like a little bit sassy. If you ever get to that point where you're ready to be a bit
Did you see me do it?
I'm not sure. I'm going to go and watch it. I hope you did. I did. Because I love it. It's like a little bit of sass. And it looks so good on the screen if they're watching you. And then you're just like, oh, hey, like waving to the screen. Like, it's a crack up. It's a crack up.
You said do it, and I waved, and then next thing I'd taken off, and I was like, oh well, I'm gone. Let's see what happens.
That's funny.
So blame it on Bri when you see it, because I did it.
Yeah. This is what I'm here for. But I'll let this all go so you can have a chat or do whatever you like. But have a great night, ladies.
Thank you
Thank
so much,
you.
Yeah,
Bri.
thank you, Bri.
Thanks, ladies.
Amazing.
Awesome race.
Yeah.
Yeah.